Hello, welcome. This is your astrology alignment for the week of February 21st through the 27th. We kick it off with a waning gibbous that we are ending in the previous week, but instead of that Libra moon, we are now entering a Scorpio moon. So we are still practicing gratitude for everything we've received during that Leo full moon, but it's just going to be in a different way. Pretty much that Scorpio moon will have us expose emotions that we originally would not have been so deliberate in giving to others. And it'll also have us purge a lot of unaligned or misaligned energies so we can renew ourselves. And this will also be a really good time to release any sort of defensiveness and make sure you don't have any sort of vengeful thoughts towards others. That's what's going on Monday. Tuesday is the same energy. So that's pretty nice to simmer down towards. And then Wednesday, we enter a last quarter lunar phase in Sagittarius. Now, the last quarter is all about recognizing your intentions. And we've been so grateful for everything that we've received, right? We've gone through that typical waxing gibbous phase. And now it's time to use all of that gratitude, all of that energy that we made room for, and give it back to others with a sense of abundance and completion. So now, how are you going to use what you got back to give to the universe, to everyone else, to amp up your abundance? Because when everyone else gets what they need, you are able to step further towards your goals. We all consciously shift as a unit. So when we can all give off our gifts, it just is a nice completion. And the way that you're going to be giving is with a lot of optimism. That's what Sagittarius has to offer, and imagination, and in a very philosophical way. And you might do this in journey work, meditation, and also physical adventures and being outside. So hopefully weather permits that you can do a lot of these adventures and show off your gifts in that kind of way. Not only are we shifting the type of moon and the sign that it is in, Mars is in sextile with, with Neptune. What does this mean? So you can imagine these two planets, and one is Mars and the other is Neptune. It means that your determination, your courage, your willpower that we've built up this whole cycle is going to start encouraging, it's going to start expanding how you empathize. Empathy? I don't know why that word is so hard today. How you show your empathy towards others. So now that you've been giving, it's going to show off how you care and consider everyone in your life through your actions. That's what Mars has to offer. So it aligns pretty perfect with that last quarter phase. And then as we shift into Thursday, we're still continuing that Sagittarius. So very philosophical thoughts, adventures, but our lunar phase shifts into a waning crescent. And what the waning crescent has to offer is you've been doing all this work, setting intentions, making goals, committing, doing all of the functions. Now it's time to chill out. It's time to rest and relax, but you're going to rest and relax like a Sagittarius, which when people say, okay, you don't think of relaxing as a Sagittarius, but you're going to be relaxing in a fun, adventurous way. So, doing luxury things that give you energy back. And on top of the resting and restoring your energy, we have a Venus in sextile with Neptune. So the other day we had it was Mars. So Neptune's getting a lot of attention here. Now this is just a new way of encouragement through your intimacy and pleasure and your self-worth, which is great because Venus is a perfect planet to support you resting. And now, Friday, again, we're still in that resting phase with Sagittarius. So we're keeping it fun, keeping it light. But we have some planetary action going on here with Mercury. If I could grab the cards. Mercury squares up. So this is what it would look like with Uranus. So that means that Mercury is all about ideas, communication, what is mentally happening to express yourself. And a square means it's going to push you forward. It's this pressure. So your ideas, your mind, things that are moving are going to start pushing you towards an awakening, a huge change and shift in your life, to liberate you, actually. It'll be great, but you're going to feel some mental pressure. So don't worry if you're like, hey, I'm chilling out. What's happening? You're just waking up to new ideas and thought forms, which is super fun for the weekend because we shift out of a relaxing Sagittarius lunar sign to a Capricorn moon sign. And what this has to offer is that you're resting from all of your hard work. So take a break from your hard work. You did the work, you got it. It's time to appreciate it, learn from it, reflect on all of your hard work. And then we have some pretty fun energies going on. Mars is playing a pretty big role this week in the beginning and towards the end. So Mars, again with the square, Mars is going to square up Cora. I don't have a card for Cora, but imagine that it would look like this. And squaring up is just pressure. So again, we're going to have some pressure from actually your determination and your will. So you're going to get some pressure off of reflecting all of your hard work, but it's going to pay off because you're going to start seeing the goals that are coming out of your hard work. You're going to start feeling your abundance and realizing and kind of connecting the dots almost. It's a beautiful concept that'll be awakening, and that needed to happen with that Uranus shift so you could wake up and start noticing these things and feel grateful and complete. Because not only does Mars square up Cora, Venus wants to join the party because Venus is like, hey, we are resting and relaxing, and I want to make sure that you feel worthy. And you'll also feel that self-worth and that your time in this hard work is paying off, specifically paying off towards your health, which is great. And Sunday is pretty relaxed, nothing crazy going on besides resting and really soaking everything in. So that is your February 21st through the 27th astrology. Check out your specific healing horoscope for your sign, or check out also your other signs. So, not only your sun sign, but your moon and rising. And if your chart is heavily fire, air, earth, or water. Thank you so much. Namaste, blessed guys.